Okay, welcome to the stream, PVD, and we got Michael. And PVD, we got a great matchup today. Top one, we greet you here as we got two down, and the Red Hots got Gage Olson on the hill, and currently dealing with Boston Walkenhorst as Nixon Warren just doubled. Team Utah.
Another great day at the ballpark here, Gates Field. We got a special Marshalls versus Team Utah, and Gage Olson, a Utah kid himself from West Jordan, Utah, on the bump, trying to get out of here with no damage here in the top of the first.
Good to be here, though. Hopefully we get some viewership, Park, I'm hoping. With I'm going to go to the YouTube page, make sure people are tuning in. I know the 7 o'clock game, we usually get better numbers, so hopefully the 4 o'clock people still tune in. You know? It's good to be here.
It's great to be here.
We got 16 people. All right. That's a solid turnout so far. We'll take it.
We've got some shade over here. We got some umbrellas.
That's nice.
Jaden and Sam, our camera crew, doing a great job getting this all set up.
Apparently our stream, Jaden, is not the best quality right now. Is our stream doing okay, Sam? I'm getting poor quality here, it's saying.
Routers in the,
Hold on.
Walkenhorst walks right there, so now Team Utah's got a little bit of a 2-out rally going here with 2 down, 2 runners on.
And there's a strike. Carson Hunt here at the plate. First and second, 2 outs.
Carson Hunt, the DH, looking to drive in, keep this 2-out rally going for Team Utah.
Oh, you're the man. Got my water back here, Park. That one launched towards right field. Could be a tough play on the run, and that will easily score 2 as it gets right by the glove of the right fielder, Osterhout, and it's going to be a 2-run RBI double indeed. And nice piece of hitting there for Carson Hunt, Park.
Carson Hunt does a good job with 2 outs. Just put the ball in play, good things happen. Osterhout out there in right field.
Yeah.
Tough play. That's one of those plays that if you can go get it, you got to go catch that ball. But if not,
let it fall.
Play the bounce and only give up 1 run. And that's a tough situational read because now you gave up a crooked number. Now they score 2 there, where that's one of those you got to go get it or you got to play the hop.
Yep.
Tough play though. Little 2-out rally here for Team Utah. They got 2 on the board.
Pratt Morley pops it up. That could be the inning. First base side. Sun is in play, and Gage Olson makes the catch for the final out of the inning. So now without some damage, though, and this time it was off the bat of Carson Hunt. A 2-run RBI double. Puts Team Utah up 2-0. Hots in a hole.
We've seen the 2-out rally before, Mike. They got the 2 quick batters out and then a couple walks, or a double, a walk, and another double. And Team Utah's up 2-0 heading into the bottom of first. We'll take a quick break here at Gates Field. Bottom first coming up next. Red Hots, Team Utah. We'll see you in a sec.
Is our stream doing okay, Sam? Is it still bad quality?
but we did cover them. Go ahead, Sam. Oh, jeez. That's a bomb.
Hammered that one towards left field, and that's gone.
Dang.
Zach Sorensen, a solo shot. See, like,
That's right. It's not. Luckily, it's on the Marshalls.
yeah, but you know who's here? The guy from Prep Baseball Utah.
Yeah. We can collab with him, maybe.
Yeah.
But then again, we got to be careful with Chad.
Yep. Yep. We're here. We're live. Welcome to the stream. Michael Goodkind, Parker Van Dyke. We apologize for the delay. It's 3-1 Team Utah here in the top of the second inning. We're a little frustrated. We've had some technical difficulties, but we're back up and running. And for now, it should be okay.
You just missed it, but Zach Sorensen out of Corner Canyon High School for Team Utah just hit one to the moon, Mike.
He did. He didn't destroy it. Yeah.
Turned on it, hips and hands through the zone, and it was a no-doubter off the bat to give Team Utah a 3-1 lead here over the Red Hots in the top of the second.
Bentley Taggart pops that one up. Shallow center, and that should be out number 2 as it's retired from Austin Finnegan. And Gage Olson, he's looked pretty good on the mound, Parker. And, all things considered.
He has, and solo shots don't hurt you. It's last inning he had that walk, and then kind of a tough play in the outfield, which led to 2 runs, and those are the things that beat you. I'll tell you what, though, the elements play a role in baseball more so than any other sport.
They do.
I think because every ball that is hit in play is going to be altered and affected by the elements, by the wind, by the sun. And so there's not really going to be an easy pop-up today if this wind kind of stays the way it is. It'll play tricks on you, Mike.
It definitely plays tricks on you.
And it also doesn't make things easy for us from a Wi-Fi.
No,
Wi-Fi
it's been complex out here tonight,
Yeah.
Park.
But
There's
it's
a
all right.
strike.
We've during our high school baseball season, we definitely went through some complexities. If you remember the Bingham Riverton game we
Yeah.
did, that was a mess. The umbrellas that we're holding right now were like almost destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah. Windy. It was a windy day.
Yep.
Now on a chopper to the hot corner. Gonzalez there and retires it for the final out of the inning. Andres Gonzalez, kid from USC. He's got a good game today, good game in the field, and retires that one.
Not before the Team Utah Studs get a run back to give it back to a 2-run lead. They're up 3-1. Red Hots are trying to get back in the game here. We'll head to the bottom of the second. We'll take a quick break. PVD and Michael G. Gates Field for Marshalls Baseball. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second.
It's got to be the weather.
All right, we're back, Park. Welcome back to the broadcast. PVD, Michael, we're here on the stream. We're trying our best here, folks, to keep it live for you. It's been challenging. Bottom two, 3-1 game. Team Utah in the lead. And now to the plate, we got Lyndon Lee.
What we found, Mike, is that it's the elements that's causing some issues here. So we, Mother Nature's not being good to us today so far.
No, it has not been good to us today.
But we're going to do our best. We're going to try to call a good game, and so hopefully for those that are on, for the moments you can hear, it's high quality, and we'll still have Jaden, our camera guy, on the camera to get some highlights potentially. So.
Now, that now is the priority. We got to get Jaden back with the highlights again, and we're good to go.
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right, thanks for being here, everybody. It looks like it's about to downpour here in Utah, which might actually help us out a little bit. And that one, Chopper, Ronnie's there.
He's ready.
He's ready. Ronnie's a baller.
He's a baller. Lyndon Lee, number 15 at the plate. He's another University of Arizona commit, Mike. So they've got, there's a few Arizona players in the Marshals League, and this guy will be playing Big 12 baseball next year.
We got 19 viewers back in the stream, Park. Okay, we'll take it. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hopefully the stream health's okay.
So far, what I've seen that I really like so far from this game, Mike, is every batter on both sides, they've been battling with 2 strikes. They get down to 2 strikes, they're competing, fighting things off, not going down easy, and a lot of hits so far have been off 2 hits.
Do you see Park watch? I mean, this is what I think. Just lagging.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's working, We're trying. We are trying. All right, Lyndon Lee, the batter, 3-2, nobody out. Lyndon swinging a miss, and a great pitch there to get him on the payoff.
Trig Richards just with a great pitch, a great battle right there to win that on a full count. Pitch gets Lee to swing over the top, and that's a big first out for Team Utah.
It looks like it's in downpour Park.
Mike, we got Ashton
Roach lifts that one, a moonshot toward right field, and it will not. It will stay in the ballpark. And retired from Jack Munson.
That's what I was saying earlier, though, Mike. When the elements are at the play, there's no such thing as an easy pop fly because that ball looked a lot deeper off the bat. It also looked a lot more straight away to right, and it kind of made its way in and towards right center. So
it did.
Some tough reads.
Brody Gerard to the plate.
Brody Gerard, another local kid from Bluffdale, Utah, going to be playing at College of Southern Idaho, which is a top JUCO program. Trying to get things going with 2 down. And he pops one up. Another non-easy play. It's going to be in the infield here. Second baseman Sorensen makes the play. So Sorensen gets a home run in the top half, makes the final out in the bottom half. And Trig Richards is humming on the mound to start this game for Team Utah. They're up 3-1 with a comfortable 2-run lead heading into the 3rd inning. We'll take a quick break here at Gates Field. Parker Van Dyke, Michael Goodkind on the call. Marshals Baseball live on Goodkind Network.
Okay, welcome back. And it's been a tough afternoon, Park, for us on the technical side. We're trying to get everything going. Believe me, folks, I'm enraged right now, but we're holding it together.
Yeah, it's out of our control, and you know, when our standard is perfection, when we miss that mark, can be frustrating. But you know, sometimes you got to just roll with the punches. And I think, Mike, if we just get together, if we get some good Red Hots clips for social after,
everyone will be happy.
We'll be good, and then we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow.
That's kind of what we're experiencing in the broadcast. Is kind of what baseball players have to play with. You know, you have a bad day at the plate, you have a bad day in the field. You go home, you shower, you shake it off, you come back to the ballpark, and you do better the next day.
You do it again tomorrow. Yeah, exactly.
So that's the beautiful part, is that we're gonna come back tomorrow and we'll be better. And we also, you know, this game is a long way from over. We're in the third inning, and we've got the Wi-Fi box charging. When we bring it close to us, maybe we got a chance.
I'm telling the viewers.
Yeah.
We got a laggy stream
due to the weather.
That one hit towards second, diving, and it'll be a single right through the 4-3 hole.
Another leadoff single there for Team Utah.
Nixon Warren.
Nixon Warren, another guy that we've covered.
Oh, here's Nixon Warren. That was Weston Gilmore.
That was Weston Gilmore. Nixon Warren we covered in the state championship, Mike, as Spanish Fork beat Maple Mountain in the 4A state championship game. Nixon
5A,
Warren.
5A.
Yes, 5A. Yep, sorry. 4A was here.
Snow Canyon Warriors.
Snow Canyon Warriors and Desert Hills Thunder.
Yeah.
5A was Spanish Fork Maple Mountain. Nixon Warren played a big role in that Spanish Fork team. He'll be playing at BYU.
And that one a chopper. Third, Andres Gonzalez turns one, and he'll take one on the play. Would have been maybe a potential highlight day for Andres, but yeah, one down.
Yeah, and a play like that, you just got to make sure you get one for sure. So slow roller to third base, field it cleanly, make a strong throw to second base, make sure you get that first out.
Parkin, I think a killer. If you look at our stats, the 2 outs, Team Utah's hitting 500.
Yep,
and you look at that as a coach, yeah, killer.
That's the difference. And they say that the third out is always the hardest out.
Third out's always the hardest.
Third out's always the hardest out, and so that's where when you get to 2 outs, that's where you got to really be able to slam the door.
Kind of makes sense as to why guys go so crazy when they win the World Series. I feel like it's the biggest celebration of any sport, a World Series W. Wouldn't you say so?
It is, for sure. I mean, it's long season.
Oh,
I don't know what that has to do with 2
part
outs.
of the bat, and that go foul.
Yeah.
Swings foul. Sorry, Park, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. And then in terms of, getting that third out is just, your focus has to heighten. You kind of have to bear down, really make a play.
Yep.
Because 2-out rallies, man, those will kill you. And so far, I think at least 2 of the 3, maybe all 3 of the runs scored by Team Utah have been with 2 outs.
The temperature has gone down here, though, tremendously.
It's very overcast.
It's cooled off, which is nice. It was very hot when we got here. 0-1, 1 out. Walking Horst pokes that one foul. Right past our stream.
Gage Olson trying to get out of this inning with no more damage done. Ground ball could lead to 2. Walkenhurst, the cleanup hitter for Team Utah.
Walkenhorst. Oh, got him looking. Walkenhorst gets zinged by Gage Olson.
Gage Olson with his dipping dots right there, dotting the zone. Banana split. Backwards K gets Walkenhurst looking, and that's a huge second out for the Red Hots.
That's dangerous. Banana split.
Yep.
Holy heck.
Dot him and got him.
Dot him and got him. I like that. I didn't really say it well enough.
You just came up with it on the spot, though.
I did.
So
I
now,
made it up.
once you came up with it, now we know it.
Now we know
Now we know it.
Dot him and got him.
Dot him and got him.
You like that one?
It's a good one because I think it's. I think the reason why we do dot him and got him instead of got him and dot him is you dot it first and then you got him.
But it's not freeze him up, ring him up.
No, but we have multiple. We got freeze him up, ring him up. We got shock him up, lock him up, dot him up, got him up. Yeah, dot him up, got him up.
Got him up, dot him up. Go down to the bag, pick off attempt. He gets back.
And then we got.
What else we got?
Shackle him and tackle him.
Shackle him and tackle him. That one's crazy. Shackled and tackled.
Yeah.
I got to write Mr. Our buddy, by the way. I totally forgot.
Oh, that's right. Good call. Good memory.
I'll hit him. All right. I think at the break, Sam, I'm going to go grab the Wi-Fi box. Probably a good call at this point. Let's get that thing rolling.
How long does it need to charge is the question.
I think it's pretty fast. Sam, if you don't charge that tonight, I might end you. Sam, you know what, bro? It's on me. I'm taking full blame, but now you know.
Now we know. See, that's the thing.
I'll
learn.
scold Sam sometimes, but I also give him all the credit. He gets one or the other. I don't know what I do. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm playing with you. Yeah. But you remember the one time where I said, "Sam, wow."
Which one?
Remember on the stream?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But then now I'm giving a hard time.
No,
it is my fault.
One thing that we've learned as a crew here is that every time we add a product, it enhances our product.
Yeah.
So every time we add, I should say, equipment,
yeah,
it enhances our product.
Yeah.
But then it also brings in some new, added responsibility. And so we added a new Wi-Fi box.
Yeah.
We used it and it worked great on Saturday as
Gage Olson
that was a nasty. That was
he didn't dot him and got him.
No,
he just shock him up, lock him up.
We call that pulling the string.
Wow.
Pulling the string. So that's a huge third out. The Red Hots get out of the inning with no damage, still down 3-1, and
bottom three.
Yeah, head into the bottom three. We'll be right back. We'll take a quick break.
Sam, I love you. By the way, I just letting you know.
We
don't know what we do without you.
No, it's true.
We don't.
It's all good.
We love
what
you,
I was
Sam.
saying is, as we All right. We're back here at Gates Field. It's bottom three, Red Hots Team Utah. Chase Rose leading things off for the Red Hots. They're down 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. Trig Richards still on the bump for Team Utah as he rocks and fires. Count is now even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Good eye there by Chase Rose. Chase Groves, I should say. Number 26 heading to Cal Berkeley, another Cal Golden Bear in the Marshals.
Good spit. Hey, win a pitch. Let's go.
Now he's up at the count 3-1. A good hitter's count right here as Richards gets the sign and comes set. Groves turns on it, but right at the first baseman for the leadoff out. Team Utah gets it, and Groves just missed that one. But now the Red Hots are back to the top of the order and the center fielder. Oh, and Finnegan takes it first right there. Finnegan with 2 great at-bats so far. His first at-bat, he had a shot to left field to lead off the game. Now he gets a HBP, and now we got 1 runner on first with 1 out, and the Red Hots got an opportunity to cut down this lead. Try to get Trig Richards off his rhythm a little bit. Coming up to the plate, number 11, shortstop Garrett Wheeler, heading to New Mexico State. And he pops one up, and that's going to be out of play down the third base side. This is where the Red Hots want to be with runners on. 2, 3, 4. Mike, you can leave it here. I mean, there's 1 out. Okay. Richards comes set. Dugout doing a good job notifying Finnegan on first to get back right there. Red Hots trying to make a run here. Cut this deficit down. Richards with a nice off speed right there. Now he's up 0-2. So far, I said it earlier, but everyone has been competing and battling with 2 strikes pretty well. Oh, and a strike him out, throw him out. Beautiful play by Team Utah. Trig Richards gets the backwards K with the breaking ball. And the catcher for Team Utah throws an absolute strike to second base. That's Taggart behind the plate. And Mike, that is it's a tough play for the Red Hots as they had 1 runner on with their top of the order up and less than 2 outs. But
beautiful throw.
Team Utah making some plays. But now it's time for the 4th inning.
It was a great throw.
Beautiful throw. So we'll take a quick break. Red Hots down 3-1. Team Utah coming up to the plate. 3-1 ball game.
It was 2 bars.
I got him.
On the stream, we got Parker Michael. That one, a shot to right field, and that one to the wall. It will go absolutely. And another runner in scoring for Team Utah. And a wonderful piece of hitting there from Pratt Morley.
Pratt Morley with a great piece of hitting right there. Leadoff double. Goes with the pitch, drives it down the right field line. Now he's standing out on second. No outs. And Team Utah's got something rolling here. Again, Mike, this just shows the depth of Utah talent. And that's one of our objectives with Good Kind Network is shining a light on the state's talent.
Yep.
It's an underrated state, I think, in all of the major 3 sports. And we've seen it firsthand this year about how high, there's a lot of high-level talent here.
There really is. That one a chopper. That one gets through the 4-3 hole. Could score him. Now they're going to hold Pratt up at third. Funny they didn't send him there, I guess. Don't run the risk of getting him at the plate.
Yeah, the ball was hit so hard that it got to the outfield quickly. And, Mike, we've talked about this before. You never want your first out to be at home.
No.
And especially, not on the base pass, but especially not out at home. You've got the middle of your lineup up to the plate. Nobody out. And Sorensen, last time at bat, Mike, if you remember, he hit one that still hasn't landed yet. So you don't want to take the bat out of one of your best hitters' hands when he's got runners in scoring position.
Yeah, you really don't. Big swing and a miss there.
Now, 2 outs in that situation, I'm probably aggressive.
Yep.
And I send him. And also, you got to think too. Did the runner get a good jump? Where is he at? What's the runner's speed like? So you got to keep it. You got to know your personnel as well when you're making those reads as a third base coach.
But now, if you're Dylan Zulo, you got to find a way out of this. You get lucky kind of not sending him there, so maybe you can still hold up a run. You don't at this point. You got to give nothing to Zach Sorensen to hit with an 0-2 here. Swing and a miss, and there we go. Dylan Zulo, a 3-pitch strikeout, and a great way to respond there.
That was a great pitching effort right there by Dylan Zulo, and a beautiful breaking ball to get that first out. Because now, like you said, Mike, now the pressure's off a little bit. Now runners on first and third. Ground ball gets you out of here with a double play. But he's not out of the damage yet. But that's a big first out.
One down, shows bunt. That one goes foul. Well, this game's moving, though, Park. We're already at the top of the 4th. I kind of say, hey, let's stay for the next game.
We'll talk with the guys. If we can get the Wi-Fi going, I can stay for at least the first little bit.
Do you want to stay for the next game, Sam? If we're here, Park, I will do anything to get Nima to change your game.
It's too late now.
I might go absolutely blow up the Powder League and then.
We got Rob Wright playing tonight, Mike. We're playing against Rob Wright.
Is that a death threat, by the way? I don't want to death threat anybody. I'm just trying to find ways to get you to stay.
Well, I'm saying, but this is just an unforeseeable thing. We planned to do this game.
We did. It's unforeseeable.
Yeah.
1-1, 1 out. That one off the inside part of the bat, and that goes foul. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, back tomorrow.
We're back tomorrow. Back Sunday, I think.
Yeah, back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then we'll make a read about the weekend, but for sure. And then, if not, for sure, Monday Night Baseball again. Might be doing Monday Night Baseball regardless.
Maybe Tuesday too. 1-2. Dylan Zulo, a Marshall last year, trying to find his way out of the inning here. 2-2, 1 down, and runners on the corners. This Team Utah team is just tough to beat.
Yeah, they're playing really good baseball right now, and they've got a chance to keep it rolling here, get another run on the board.
Haven't lost yet. That one poked. Right field could score the run. Pratt will tag the throw on a dime, and Pratt will score on the sac fly. Nice throw there, nonetheless, for Osterhouten, right?
Beautiful small ball baseball right there by Team Utah. You got a runner on third, less than 2 outs. Put it in play, get it to the outfield, score that run any way that you can. And that's how you win a lot of ball games, is not leaving those key runners in scoring position. Now Team Utah's up 4-1. And they're not done yet, Mike. Runner on first, 2 down.
We got good health on our stream, Park. Okay, that's a hallelujah. We got good stream health. We'll take it. That one pop to left field, and will that stay fair? Yes, it will. Extra bases, absolutely. Tough play in left. They're going to send him. They're going to hold him at third. It is a stand-up double, nonetheless. And we got Jack Munson on second with a stand-up double.
Mike, we talked about this earlier in the stream, but the wind plays tricks on you. And so, that tricked us. I thought that was for sure foul. It stayed fair. And then number 27 here for Team Utah, Willardson didn't get a good jump on that. With 2 outs, he assumed it was foul, so he didn't really run hard.
Yep.
He's got to score on that play.
Got to score.
With 2 outs, anything close, you got to be sprinting. Because by that time that ball landed, he should have been on second, and he wasn't quite yet, and so that's why they had to hold him up at third. So keep that in mind. If Red Hots come back in this game, that'll be a big moment.
The fact they held him. That one's popped up again, left field. Another opportunity to make a play. Oh, that one fall fair?
That's foul ball.
Holy heck.
Oh, it's fair. Oh, my gosh.
That's a fair ball. And a ground rule double it will be, and it scores 2 more. And, wow, Weston Gilmore with a ground rule double. That scores 2, and Team Utah is just pouring it on here, 5-1 in the top of the 4th.
It'll be 6-1, Mike. That scored 2.
6-1, you're right.
Mike, do you know why this is playing tricks with me?
Why?
Because the line here, look at all the grass. But then as you go down, the grass gets less, and it's not the grass, it's the foul pole.
You're right.
I think that's why people are having a hard time reading it, because it looks a little squonky here. I thought that was for sure foul, but it was fair based off the foul pole there, which is. So I understand why I think both the defense and the offense are having a hard time reading fair foul ball down this left field line. But here we go again, Mike. Another 2-out rally for Team Utah. Almost all of their runs have been scored with 2 outs. And they're not done yet. Runner on second.
Top 4-0-2. Red Hot's got a comeback in them. That one, a chopper. Short. Tough play. Throw to the bag. Yes, got him. And Garrett Wheeler gets him out of the inning there with a routine play.
Garrett Wheeler's looked pretty good today at short. Made a couple really nice, just fundamental, basic plays. The Red Hots are a little bit of a hole, Mike. Down 6-1, heading into the bottom of the 4th, but they got a chance to chip away right here. We'll go ahead and take a break. The stream's looking good. We'll be right back here at Gates Field, Good Kite Network, Baseball Live.
Do you want to make a post? We're back up and running.
Yeah, Mike, take care of that. I'll take care of the play-by-play. And this is the time for the Red Hots to get back into this game as
That
Gonzalez.
one absolutely annihilated towards left field. Andres Gonzalez. Holy heck, the kid from the University of Southern California sent that to Southern California.
Andres Gonzalez on the first pitch here in the 5th inning. Hips and hands through the zone. He turns on it. And it's a shot, Mike, to left field. The Red Hots are now rolling.
He was angry on that one.
Yeah, that was a frustration bomb. And, Mike, we were talking, man, we need some clips. We need some highlights. Andres bails us out. First pitch. He turns on it.
Turns on. We're sitting here. I'm getting ready to put the story up. Did you get it, Sam?
Nice.
You both got it?
Beautiful.
But
Nobody did, though.
You got the swing.
Yeah.
Did you get the ball, Sam? Let's check the replay for Sam again. Why don't, check it out. I don't think anybody had the ball though, Park. Let's check out the replay though. Check this out. That one a shot, and that one goes 5-6 hole, and a little bit of rally starting here for the Hots. And we got Gino Capilazzo aboard with a single.
One of the best names in the whole Marshals League, number
Phenomenal.
2-5. And Mike, we talked about this before, but energy, momentum, it's
Tony
contagious.
Robbins. It's Tony Robbins
it's
right
contagious.
here.
Yeah, so you
get something started. Here we go.
Yeah,
Do you want to see the home run real quick? Do you want to see what Sammy got?
Andres gets a bomb. Campilezzo follows him up with a single. Now the momentum is on their side.
And here's a bunt. Move him over, why don't you? The throw to the bag. Not going to get him. And here we go. A little momentum for the Hots, and the Marshals are back up. Hudson Osterhout with an infield bunt.
Hudson Osterhout, a little old school push slat bunt right there down the first base line. That was beautifully done. That's like Honus Wagner style.
It was.
That's a little old school.
I think Chad must have maybe motivated him a little bit here.
Yeah, because you got to play with a little life, play with a little bit of energy. That's
100%,
the thing. That's
man.
the thing I would recommend. All the Marshall teams we've covered, be a little bit more consistent with your energy and your enthusiasm throughout the game. We saw it in the Blue Crew last game we did, but come on, you can't play this game in slow motion. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't play this game with lack of energy or going through the motions. I know it's a mundane thing. You're here every single day at the ballpark and stuff like that, but you have some energy, you have some enthusiasm. It boosts up the morale, boosts up the mood, and it leads to success on the diamond.
Really does. It really does. Bottom four, Hots got something going here. Lyndon Lee at the plate.
So right now, if I'm the dugout in the Red Hots, man, I'm all over the pitcher right here. We got runners on first and second, nobody out.
Get up. Here we go.
We got our future University of Arizona, Lyndon Lee, up at the plate. Come on.
Crew Anderson on the hill dealing. Crew Anderson's deals that time outside. And the thing with Team Utah has to deal with is they're playing 4 straight games here. So pitching for them is going to be, you got to be dialed.
Yeah.
Dusty and Mike Littlewood, who are coaching this Team Utah team, you got to make sure you're pitching it. You don't want to be extending into too many arms here.
No, and that's why Trick Richards was throwing a gem, and that's why they took him out, just to not have him pitch too much.
Don't overpitch him. Mm-hmm. You walk him. Lyndon Lee works a walk, Park, and we got ducks on the pond, and the Red Hots here with the bases juiced and the tying run on deck.
Yeah, this game's far from over, Mike. We got bases loaded, nobody out. Just like you said, the Ducks are on the pond.
All right, we'll take it. Good to be here at 5:06 p.m.
Great to be here. We battled through. We faced some adversity to start the game, but just like the Red Hots, now we're making a rally.
Making a rally.
Making a rally back.
Making a rally.
Again, that's the beautiful thing of sports. That's the beautiful thing of baseball, Mike. It's that next pitch, next play mentality.
Yep. So true. Isn't it funny how fast things turn around, too?
Yeah. It can be happening just like this on a dime. It takes one big play. And so Gonzalez hits that home run. Now there's a little juice. There's a little life in the air.
Yep.
And you can almost feel it.
Do you want to see the home run, by the way?
Let's see it.
Check it out. And we got to give Sam all the credit here.
Yeah, Sam and Jaden.
All the glory to Sam. All the glory to God and Sam.
Yeah.
Check it out. I'm putting the story up here. That's a great reaction.
I'm glad you didn't miss it. Yeah.
It's a great reaction.
Have you got the story up now?
No, I was so focused on the homer.
Well,
now we got to get the story up.
Yeah, we got to get bases loaded
Bases loaded here. What a ball game. Gates Field, Sammy Boy Radio. Jaden. Bases loaded here. What a ball game. Gates Field, Sammy Boy Radio.
Ashton Roach up to the plate here in a big situation.
Ashton Roach, Park, big AB. Roach here with the bases loaded in a big spot, nobody out. And he takes the ball in.
This is a big situation for Ashton Roach right here. And the big thing is, and Coach Ronnie's saying right now, you just want a quality at-bat right here.
Just want a quality AB.
No need to swing out of your shoes. Swing at good pitches and make it quality at-bat.
Anderson deals. That one popped up. Is he going to get out of play?
That's an
stay in the
infield fly.
No one tagging. And not what you wanted there.
No, infield fly, batter's automatically out on that play,
Yeah.
Mike, and that's tough because in that situation you want something at least to the outfield. In this
Yep.
situation, if you're going to get out, you want productive outs, which means I might get out, but I'm going to move my base runners 90 feet.
Yep.
And that's a killer, but there's still one down and still RBI opportunities.
I'm putting the story up still, getting people going. Hey, at the end of the day, Park, you got to get a homer. You got to get something else here.
Yeah, we got to get a big double right here. Brody Gerard.
Got to get
we
a
need
double from
something
Brody
here.
Gerard.
He's a Utah kid. He's going to College of Southern Idaho.
Sam, you want to zoom out a little bit? No? A little zoom out. Can't hurt. That one hammered to short. Could be two, though. There's one. Oh, no. And there is two. And, wow, a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. And, Park, you talk about frustrations.
Woo-wee. That is tough right there. But Team Utah, man, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. When you get runners on, you got to bear down and make tough plays. And that's a killer for the Red Hots. Bases loaded, nobody out, and they don't get a run. Dang.
Chad is not happy.
No, that's tough. But Brody Gerard, he hit it right on the nose, just right at short. That's the name of the game.
You pick up
sometimes.
a run, though. You picked up a run.
You picked up a run. You got a little bit of momentum, but right now you got to get. Team Utah's only had one inning where they haven't scored. So we'll take a quick break. It's 6-2 for Team Utah. They're coming up. Are we already in the fifth? We're in the fifth.
This game's moving too
top
fast.
five.
It's killing me.
Top five. So we'll be right back.
Rain looks like it's coming in right now. Okay, welcome back to the stream. PBD, it's good to be back. And we got a beautiful day. Well, it was a beautiful day. It was hot. And I'm honestly happier now because it's cooled down a little bit. It's cool, nice and cool out here.
But now it looks like a sandstorm might be coming our way.
Correct. I got sunglasses on, Park, because it's hitting in the eyes here. We got a 1-0 and the batter for Team Utah. Ooh-wee. Everything's
man.
going. What went, Park? We good?
We're good, yeah.
We got a windstorm. We are in the elements out here.
We are.
Fully in the elements. Sam, you good? Ooh-wee. Sam's got the sunglasses on. We got a 2-0 and the pitch. And that one misses outside. I can almost guarantee we're going to get a delay here, Park.
Well, I hope your guarantee is wrong because I hope we can keep going. I wouldn't want to stall here.
No. But, hey, then more people tune in for the last 3 innings. Not the end of the world.
It's true. That is true.
Boston Walkenhorst on the hill. We can get our Wi-Fi back up. Get our Mevo back in the game. Walkenhorst to third. Hot corner. Gonzalez gloves it. Throw to the bag. Didn't get him. Walkenhorst to board. And they should mark that as an infield single.
Yeah, it's a tough play. I think even if he makes a perfect throw right there, he's safe at the bag. And that's a long throw. And when I see plays like that at this level, it just reminds me how good Major League third basemen are.
Ridiculous.
And how strong their arms
So
are.
a Major League third baseman makes that play, you think?
That's a big league play because you have to field that and you can't really gather yourself.
You can.
You kind of have to fire it. And now what Major League guys are so good is they throw it hard on a line, but they throw a one bouncer.
Well, oh, what do you mean, really?
They throw a one bouncer.
Why?
Yeah. It gets there quicker.
Really?
It's potentially it can get there quicker because you can throw it more on a line, and then it's also you don't have to lob it. You can throw it straight.
Yep.
Because from that distance, unless you have an absolute cannon where you can throw a strike across the diamond, for most guys to get it there, they got to put some air underneath. Well, to get it in the air, you got to put a little air, and that's not as fast, so they fire it a one bouncer.
One bouncer.
Yeah.
And then the first baseman's got to be so good at
just digging it.
Digging that.
And if you throw it, they practice throwing one bouncers because there's different kinds of one bouncers. If you throw one bouncer far enough away where it bounces, it's an easy pick. That short hop pick, though, is the kind of the tough one, or those in-between ones for the first baseman.
You know who one of the best of all time at that was at making that play?
The first baseman or the third?
First baseman.
Who's that?
Tex.
Mark Teixeira.
Yeah, he was unreal.
Great
at
player.
First, right?
Yeah, I watch a lot. I'm a Braves fan, so I watch a lot of Braves games. Matt Olson's one of the best in baseball.
Yeah.
One of the best first base baseball.
I gloving that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scooping it.
Yep. But like I said, they practice throwing one bounce where it's not it makes it an easy play for the first baseman.
Yep.
So anyway.
Wow. So they do practice though. Oh wow. That one gets by.
They practice deep throws and trying to throw one bouncers. Obviously, you can get it there on the air. That's option one. But there's times when you got to just, if you're deep in the hole, you got to throw a one bouncer.
Park, by the way, if they were to combine the best marshals from 4 teams and play Team Utah, I think that the marshals would probably win.
Well, yeah, but I also think the beauty of baseball, we talked about this earlier, Mike, is that anybody can beat anyone on a given day.
Yes.
And so Team Utah's winning the game right now. If this team played tomorrow, the Red Hawks can do the exact same thing. And also, this game is not over yet.
No, far away from over.
A lot of baseball.
Dylan Zulo been dealing here. 6-2 score, full count payoff, and that one, tough play. That one gets through. And here he comes, round of third, headed home, and it is an RBI single for Carson Hunt. As Walking Horse scores and brings Talon Willardson to the plate. Sorry, it was Pratt Morley. Pratt Morley to the plate.
Mike, Team Utah's just been relentless. Marshals get a run. Red Hawks get a run. Team Utah gets it right back.
Yep.
And that's happened each time they've scored.
Every time. Pratt Morley at the plate. 0-1 to Pratt Morley. Oh, and he plunks Pratt Morley right in the tailbone.
That did not feel good.
No, I heard that from Utah County.
Yep. I've said it, Mike. It never felt good. I remember getting hit in Little League, middle school, high school, whatever league it was. It never felt good. Holy cow.
Never feels good. Parker, also another good note. Team Utah is 10 for 21.
Yeah, I mean they're really hitting.
I mean in basketball, that's good percentage.
Yeah, for real. They're not missing. They're not missing much. And Pratt Morley is one of the best players in the state. He's going to BYU. We covered him in Spanish Fork, and he just got hit pretty good right there.
So all these kids are playing college ball.
Yeah, no, these are big time teams. This is big time players.
Oh, what a play there. Flipped to the race to the bag, and he got him. And nice play there from Dylan Zulo to glove that out of the air like that. Am I wrong? That was Zulo,
Brody
right?
Gerard.
Was that Brody Gerard with the play?
Yeah, Brody Gerard. Zulo's on the mound.
I thought Zulo made that. I thought Zulo gloved it.
Oh,
but
no.
it was Brody Gerard at first.
Yeah, Brody Gerard at first. Yeah,
Brody Gerard with a great play.
We're on a kind of a tough angle here.
Yeah, it was tough to see.
Yeah, great play right there. If he could have gotten that cleanly and thrown it, he could have got a double play. He could have thrown it to short and then back.
Talon Willardson at the plate. Talon swinging a miss, count on 1. A 1 out. Talon Willardson here in a spot. Talon absolutely shreds one towards left field, and that one to the wall, and it will score 2. Talon Willardson with a stand-up double and give him 2 more, an 8-2 lead for Team Utah.
Willardson, man, that's just beautiful hitting. Just rips it on the inside pitch, gets the hand through the zone, barrels it up, and hits it off the left field wall. 2 RBI double for Team Utah. They give up a run last inning. They come back with 3 of their own. They're up 9-2 here in the top of the 5th.
Park, this is just tough.
This is tough. This is tough.
Do we stay for the late game?
We'll see if we can get some more clips here for the Red Hots. But I think we can evaluate. We evaluate after the game.
I'm enjoying being here. I don't want to leave, you know.
We'll always be back. We will
We'll
be back
always
tomorrow.
be back. We'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back here plenty.
We will.
This is game 6 for us of 30, so there will be plenty of baseball
Plenty of
to see.
opportunities, yeah. 1-0, 1 out. And that pitch misses outside. Got Bentley Taggart at the plate. And we got some viewership again, Park, which is nice. Thanks for being here, everybody. We apologize about the stream issues we had earlier, but now we're finally back up and running. A lot of things going on. Weather is crazy. We got fires happening. Utah is not in a great way right now.
No, which is rare because it's been beautiful weather for like a month straight.
Unreal. 80s, and then all of a sudden it hit like 98 every day. That one, chopper, short, throw to the bag. Oh, again, off the bag. And that should be marked as knee 6. And Garrett Wheeler.
It's too bad there because Garrett Wheeler has been a wall at shortstop. And just a tough throw. And again, I think the elements play a role, you know. The wind does funny things to the ball, and that'll do it for Dylan Zulo on the mound as the Red Hots are going to make a change.
Dylan Zulo to the pen. Back to the dugout, rather. They go to the pen. We'll be right back as we get a pitching change from Gates Field.
All right, we're back as we pick things up in the top of the 5th. Team Utah is still rallying, and they're 1 down with runners on 1st and 3rd. A pitching change for the Red Hots. Brock Snow is now on the mound, and he's facing Jack Munson, who's got another RBI opportunity for Team Utah.
And there's a strike to Jack Munson. Brock Snow here, Park. This is not a good spot. You don't want to be in this spot.
No, when you're a relief pitcher coming out of the bullpen, you're usually coming up to clean up a mess.
Right.
And he's in a big mess right now.
And that one misses the zone.
But your job right here is just to punch the zone and get outs. So start early, punch the zone, get ahead early, I should say, and then you just got to find a way to get out of this inning. And this first out is a big one because if you get this second out here, now now defense can take a step back, play second and first baseball, and keep the runner at third up at bay here.
No doubt. So 1-2 with 1 out. And thanks everybody for joining us on the stream this early evening, as we just had a tough inning for the Red Hots. Park. They had the bases loaded and couldn't capitalize a run after a Gonzalez homer.
Yeah, Mike, it was 6-2 with all the momentum. They were down 6-2, bases loaded, no outs, and all the momentum. And yeah, that was just tough for them. Team Utah found a way to get out of there. They got an infield fly and then a double play.
The 1-2 with 1 out. And that misses the zone. Count goes to 2-2. On the hill right now again is Brock Snow. Yeah, this Team Utah team, you were saying, Park, they are loaded, just top to bottom. Loaded team.
Yeah, I mean, just good ball players.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that loads the bases. Brock Snow hits him. So, Parker, now you got the bases. If you are the Red Hots here, your only goal is to get out of this inning somehow. I think it is. I think they're playing 10 after 5.
no, I don't think they do that here.
They do.
They do it here?
They do.
Oh,
They
shoot.
did last year, yeah.
Interesting. I wonder, since this is kind of development, they may want the reps, though, from Team Utah. We'll see.
They've got a lot of reps, though.
I know, but
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, they've gotten a lot of reps, Park.
But maybe they want somebody to pitch.
Yeah. But also, you look at, with runners on, Parker, Red Hots are 2 of 8. And Team Utah is 6 for 14. And you look at runners in scoring, and this is the killer. Team Utah is 5 of 11.
Yep.
And the Red Hots are 2 for 8.
And here's Riker Morton with a big RBI opportunity right here.
1 for 5, rather.
Yeah. Brock Snow, again, he's put himself in a tough position a little bit. He inherited a mess, and then he just kind of spilled a little bit more.
Yep.
But he can get a ground ball and get out of here.
Grab a mop.
Yeah, grab a mop, man. Start cleaning up.
Start cleaning up. Got to throw strikes, though.
If I'm Riker Morton here, I can be patient as, make Brock come to me a little bit. And my job is I just want to have a productive quality at bat and try to get one of these runners in to score.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there from Brock. Count goes to 2-2.
Never. I think one of the most frustrating things, Mike, in baseball is as a batter is when you get out with runners in scoring position, less than 2 outs. That's when you strike out, I should say. That's a tough feeling.
It's 2-2 with 1 out. Would you say it again, Parker? Repeat yourself.
When you strike out at the plate, when you've got runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
Ooh.
Because your job is to put the ball in play, and to get at least 1 run in.
Pop it up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, get it to the outfield or, just
put something on the
get
ground.
one of those run.
Maybe something deep in the infield, and then you score a run at least.
Yep.
Yep, that one, chop foul.
So we call it productive outs here.
Yep.
So if I'm Riker Morton here, I can simplify my approach. It's bases loaded here. I got to fight with 2 strikes. Don't chase anything out of the zone, but simplify it, shorten up my swing a little bit, try to poke something maybe to the right side or a deep pop up to the outfield. Just find a way to be productive in your at-bat here.
The windstorm, Park, is intense out here. It is an intense one. 3-2 payoff. That one lifted shallow left. Makes the play, and a really lucky out there. Could have been damaged for sure as Wheeler makes the play.
Wheeler with the big play right there, Mike, and good job by Brock Snow for battling it out and getting some soft contacts for his defense to make an easy play, and that's a huge second out, but he's still not out of the woods yet. Still bases loaded, and coming up to the plate is number.
Riker Morton.
No, that was last guy.
Oh, right.
Number 16.
Nixon Warren.
Nixon
rather.
Warren.
Brock Snow will deal with Warren. 2 down. Now one. Launched foul.
Now, if Brock Snow can get out of here with no runs, that'll be a great job.
Yep.
That's not an easy thing to do.
I mean, you're down 7 runs. You got 9 outs to play with here. Is how you got to look at it. You can get out 9 times.
Yeah, but right here, you got to get out of this inning.
You got to get out of the inning first.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of myself.
Yeah, we got to wait once they get to bat, then they got 9. But if they don't, if they give up a RBI here, they give up a single here and scores 2, you may only have 3 outs to deal with if we're doing the 10-run rule.
Oh, great point. No, 3.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Right.
If it's after 5, if we're doing that.
So you got 3 runs. They've already got 3 in the inning.
No, if they get 2 more, 3 runs.
Right.
You're right.
Yep.
Math is hard on a windy day, man.
Math is not easy. Well, it's also 9 and 2.
It looks a little funny.
It could be 8.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Looks like, you get 11 and 2. No,
yeah, I didn't go to school. I didn't get to go to college for free because of my math abilities, I'll tell you that.
No, you did not. You were exceptionally good at basketball.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some of us weren't. But hey, you missed out on the NIL, so.
I did, and I try not to think about it because some of the money, and I don't think about the big guys that are making big money, that's okay, but it's the average Joes in college sports that are making big money. That's what drives me crazy.
It's going to come back 30-fold.
We'll see. Yeah. I try to look at the positives. There was a part of my college experience that these kids don't get.
And there's a strike. Count to full 3-2. A nice pitch there from Snow.
This is where Snow really battled it out last at bat versus Riker Morton. He was in a full count position. He won that battle. And he's in another one right here with Nixon Warren.
Trot Nixon.
Yeah, shout out. Red Sox.
Legend.
04.
Legend. Payoff. Runners will go. And that one fouled off. Dangerous pitch here. Because everybody's going.
Yeah, and Sorensen is running from third base here, and
as he should.
Yeah, as he should. But Warren fouled that off and
nearly hit him.
So it's it's a dangerous play here for the third base runner.
You don't want to run too hard.
No, and you see, if you saw, Sorensen really went outside of the base pass, so he didn't avoided any crazy foul ball.
Oh, a beautiful pitch, and Brock Snow paints the corner like Picasso, PVD.
Brock Snow with the outside corner. Shock him up, lock him up, a big third out to get out of this inning for the Red Hots. Beautiful pitch right there.
Park, put the hands out.
Yeah, right.
Cuff him right now.
Cuff him. And then it's like, and I don't know what you do with the shock him up. Freeze him up, ring him up is freeze him, ring him.
Oh, and you add the Southern accent.
Yeah, freeze him and ring him.
The Southern, it's a Marshall's accent. All right. You want to bring us to break here?
The Red Hots are in a little bit of a hole, but this game is far from over. We're heading into the bottom of the 5th. Team Utah up 9-2. Michael G, PVD, we'll be right back. All right, boys and girls and ladies and gents, we are back for more Marshall's baseball. The Red Hots are in a little bit of a hole here. They're down 9-2 in the bottom of the 5th, but
Lucky for us, we get to root them on to win a big game, win a game here. 7 runs, Park. Hey, baseball things could turn around real fast.
Yeah. Game of momentum.
Last inning, they had the tying. Oh, that one hammered towards left center field. Could be trouble at the track, and that one to the wall. And it's going to be a double at least, and a stand-up double. Why not? For Chase Groves, and their leadoff man aboard.
Chase Groves does a great job staying head down, hands through the zone, right center shot, double to lead off the inning here for the Red Hots. Beautiful piece of hitting. Big leadoff right there for Chase Groves. So
You'll
there's
take
one.
it.
We'll take that. That's
We
good.
got 297 views on our stream so far, Park. We got people tuning into this thing, nonetheless.
Yep. Andres home run.
Yep.
Chase Groves double.
I like that double.
Yeah, we got
We got the strikeout.
yeah, what was his name? The
Brock Snow.
Brock Snow strikeout.
5th inning strikeout.
Yeah.
I think he did he have a few in that inning or no?
He just had that one to finish the inning.
It's great.
Which is a great call.
Get out of the jam.
Yep, get out of the jam. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Brock gets out of the jam.
Brock gets out of the jam. Austin Finnegan here. Big part of this order in the leadoff man at the plate. Now here's the thing, Park. You got top of the order here.
That's why it was that's such a big hit for Groves as the 9 hitter now, because you turn the lineup over.
Yeah.
And again, there's some chance. There's a chance. This is a chance right here for the Red Hots.
Yep.
But you got to capitalize. They didn't on the last one.
Get a run. Crew Anderson deals. That one popped up. Gets out of here. Now he when he hit that, he was like, "Oh, get out of here."
So people always ask, how do you beat good teams? And one way you beat good teams is you capitalize on your opportunities to score. And so Team Utah is a really good team, and they're going to get out of jams. They're going to make it difficult. There's going to be times when they're going to just be better pitchers than you. But when they give you an opportunity, when they make some mistakes.
Ooh, that one lifted towards center field. Going to be a tough play into the gap, and that will go to the gap. Extra bases. Here he comes. Groves on his horse. The throw to the bag. Slides in safely. That'll move the runner over to third, and the Red Hots are rolling. Austin Finnegan with a double that turns into 3.
Austin Finnegan, the leadoff batter. That's his 2nd hit of the day. Beautifully done. A line drive, double to center field. He scores a run, advances to third on the throw, and the Red Hots, like you said, Mike, they're in business.
Another good one.
Another good one.
Another good clip.
See, I know we'll give us. These are good players. They're going to get us some clips.
I want to win the game.
Yeah, so we can do some interviews
That'd
and
be
stuff.
even better.
But yeah, we get some clips out of them. That's
big. Garrett Wheeler slaps one to first. Should score the run. He'll step on the bag. Not going to throw home, and at least the Red Hots pick up one more, make it 9-4.
And this is how you win, man. You just chip away. That's a good, productive out. Wheeler's got a runner on third, like we talked about. Find a way to get that runner scored. And he finds the way, gets a nice, good ground ball to the right side. And now it's a 9-4 ball game. And, Mike, like I was saying earlier, how you beat good teams. When they make mistakes, you got to capitalize on them because they're not going to make a lot of them. And so last inning, bases loaded, no outs, they didn't capitalize. Now, runner on second, no outs, they capitalize. Runner on third, no outs, they capitalize.
So like Andres here.
Andres here. Now we start the table. You scratch now you start over. You got 1 out and one of your best hitters up. Again, his last time at bat, he hit one to the moon.
He did. Gonzo fouls that one back. He's got himself in an 0-2 hole. Now you got to protect. I got some crap from Chad, by the way. He was joking with me, but he's like, someone on the stream said, I asked you if you should take 0-2.
Yeah, I defended you on that, though.
You did. What's the problem? You know, sometimes you want to take an 0-2. It was not close. Like here, let's see if Andres will take. He does. He took 0-2.
Yeah, I know, but I think when giving a take, like if Ronnie was to give a take, that means he's literally not going to swing
At all.
Yeah,
that's a no instead of a yes.
Yeah.
No.
So when you use the term take, that's like a call, like I am not swinging.
Got it.
It's not like I'm just, if I just don't swing, that's a take. A take means I'm not swinging. So it's like a sign from the coach.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you don't want that.
No. You can't. Yeah, you don't give a take on 0-2.
Never.
Never. Now, he may not swing because it may not be a strike, but that's not a call. So 3-0, you might get a called take. Like, do not swing no matter what.
Got it.
Yeah. Ultimate, like, red light.
Got it.
Yep, no matter where it is.
Got it. But how often do you really listen to your third base coach? Like, I mean,
You
every
do.
time?
No, yeah, that's, yes.
But Ronnie on 0-2 is not going to say anything there. That's up to you.
Yeah. So you only would give a take. I'm only giving a take it's on 3-0, and really only and also situationally.
Got it.
Because sometimes if you have a guy who's rolling, like he's your best hitter and he's hitting great, you may not give him a take on 3-0, but you trust him to be like, hey, as a batter, I'm only swinging if it's a pitch right at my spot.
Yes. Got it.
But most times 3-0 is like an automatic take. Like you are not swinging no matter where the ball is. So you would never give that to somebody on 0-2.
Right, never.
Because they'll strike out.
It's up to the batter to take the pitch, though, is what I was saying.
Yeah,
so
I would. To not swing at the pitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crew Anderson, by the way, dealing right now. He just struck out Andres Gonzalez. Here he is dealing with Gino Capilazzo. Capilazzo with 2-2 and 2 outs. Pitch from Anderson. No, good take there. Okay.
So that what you just said, right? So it's a good take because he didn't swing, but he wasn't given the take
Correct.
sign.
Right. Well, I didn't mean it by that,
Yeah, but the
That's on me.
terminology.
Right.
And I knew you didn't mean that, so I when I talked to Chad about it, I said,
Chad said something to you?
yeah, he said it to me, and I said,
What'd he say?
no. Well, he said the same thing you just
Is he
said.
making fun of me?
He said, somebody told me that Mike said you need to take on an 0-2 count, and I'm like, oh, no. I think one, he either thought it was 2-0, but then I was like, 0-2, I think he just meant like a take, like, oh, you don't have to swing if it's not there.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Was he laughing about it at least?
Yeah,
or
he
no?
was laughing.
Okay, cool.
Because the terminology, when I say, "Oh, should you take on 0-2," that you're implying
It's
as
implying
if
the
like
coach is
the coach is telling you.
Got it.
Yeah.
You played, so you get that.
Yes.
Right. Hudson Osterhout at the plate. Hudson cracks that one foul.
So the Red Hots aren't done here yet. See, Mike, you actually look at the hit differential. Team Utah has 9 runs on 11 hits.
Right.
The Red Hots had 4 runs on 7 hits, but they should have more runs.
Well,
Should have more runs.
By the way, you're realizing now, I feel like Capilazzo works a walk. Now Osterhout at the plate. I don't think this is, maybe a situation where the Hots aren't necessarily swinging right away at anything here. Maybe work some walks, get some guys on with 2 outs. Swings at that one, though. High pop up, left field, and that should get out of here, and it will.
Yeah, you just want to have a quality at bat, and so but you have to go up to the plate with the mindset of I'm going to be aggressive and I'm going to hit.
Yep.
You have to have that mindset. If you don't have that mindset, then you're going to get out.
Right.
And so that's the tough thing about. That's why it's hard to play baseball. It's hard to be a good hitter. Is I got to be aggressive, but I can't swing out of my shoes and swing at balls out of the zone. And so that's what's one of the tough things about being a good baseball player.
Because you're not trying to you don't want to get up there trying to kill it, right?
You don't want to get up there and just swing at anything.
Right. Osterhout, the 1-2. Oh, and that was a good eye there.
It's a good eye right there.
Not good take. Good eye.
You could say that was a good take.
It was a good take.
Yeah.
It was.
It was a good take. It's a big league take because it was
a big
just
league
close.
Take. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 2-2, 2 out. Crew Anderson on the hill for Team Utah. Oh, and that one, did it hit him? Yeah. Okay, so now the Red Hots with 2 outs. Got first and second, and Lyndon Lee to the plate.
Lyndon Lee, future University of Arizona Wildcat. He's up with another big opportunity. And Mike, here we go, right? I just said it. Good teams don't make a lot of mistakes, but Crew Anderson just made one. Now, can you capitalize? And if you capitalize, that's how you win these games. So now you got runners on first and second, 2 outs. Lyndon Lee up to the plate. See if he can capitalize and cut this lead down from 5 to maybe 4 or 3.
End of the day for Crew Anderson. Dusty will pull him out. And we got a pitching change from Gates Field. All right, Park, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, we'll take a quick break as Mike notifies everyone on the stream.
I do. I let everybody know. Let them know.
But the Red Hots are rolling. They got some ducks on the pond. They're down 9-4, 2 outs. New pitcher coming in when we get back. All right, we're back here as the Red Hots are still rolling in the bottom of the 5th. Lyndon Lee, number 15, future University of Arizona Wildcat, up at the dish. Runners on first and second. And the Red Hots aren't done yet, trying to chip away at this lead, down 9-4. And there's a throw into center field. Nothing there, though. Good backup.
All right, Park, I'm back on the stream here. Holy heck.
We're good. Just missed one pitch. Lyndon Lee's up at the dish.
I ran. Ty Homestead on the hill. Lyndon Lee at the dish.
Homestead coming in, also inheriting a mess, but he just needs to get one more out.
Lyndon's got a 1-0. And the pitch. Make it 2-0. Hots again last inning. They were knocking at the doorstep with the bases loaded. And they got nothing. So maybe redemption tour this time with 2 outs. Lyndon Lee from the University of Arizona. Got a 2-0. Lyndon. Oh, he takes a strike.
Still got a hitter's count right here and trying to cause some damage and cut this lead down a little bit more for the Red Hots here in the bottom of the 5th.
That one fouled off. That was a liner.
Ty Homestead is humming. As the young kid said, he's shoving right now. He's
shoving.
So now we got a 2-2 count with 2 down, 2 runners on. Wow, a lot of twos, man.
A lot of twos, 2 outs, yeah, like you just said. If your angel numbers are 2-2-2, wow.
Yeah, this is for you right here, this pitch.
It really is. Lyndon Lee with the 2-2. Oh, takes that one, just misses the zone. Works it full.
This is a great at-bat right here by Lyndon, working the count, being smart, not swinging anything out of the zone. But now here's, so far, Mike, here is the pitch of the game right here.
Ty Homestead. Can he get out of the jam here? First and second. Runners go. Oh, it hit him. Lyndon Lee. HBP's the bases loaded.
Mike, there's been a few hit HBPs today that have hurt me as I've watched.
Yeah, that did not look like it felt good.
That one, the one that hit Finnegan earlier in the game, those shivers up my spine. It's bringing back memories of just getting hit, and it never feels good.
Do you think? I mean, that wasn't a fastball, was it? Breaking ball.
Yeah, no, that was a fastball right in the back, right there.
Right to the back. Yeah. How do they shake that off, man?
I think a little adrenaline, and then you just, I don't know, you kind of shake it off. It does. I will say the pain. It's a quick burst.
Like right now, it probably still hurts a little bit. Probably.
Yeah, you shake it off, but he's okay now. But it's that quick burst.
Yeah.
But he'll feel it in the morning for sure. He'll have a bruise.
Oh, really? No doubt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ashton Roach at the plate. Ashton takes 2-0. And here we go for the Hots. Do they have a 2-out rally in them?
So this is a tough thing by Ty Homestead. He started both batters down 2-0, and that is a recipe for disaster as a pitcher. You can always work your way back, but you want to establish the lead early. Get ahead of the batter. Then all the percentages and the statistics, they work in your favor.
Yep.
So now you're down 2-0. Now all of those things tilt towards the batter. And so Roche here has got an opportunity. I'm thinking to him, he can be aggressive. This is a hitter's count, 2-0, bases loaded. You don't swing at, he's struggling with command, so you don't swing at anything out of the zone, but you look for your pitch here, and if it's there, you attack. And with 2 outs, base hit, something in the outfield will score 2, maybe even clear the bases.
So anything close?
Not anything close. It's 2-0. I'm looking for my spot right here.
So just your spot. Otherwise
just
you're not
your
swinging.
Spot. If it's not your spot, I don't swing.
Not your spot, you don't swing. Doesn't get a spot. He takes a strike. Ooh.
So that's okay. That's a little bit high, a little outside. You know, so that's a strike, but it's not a great hitter's pitch. So you let it go. Now you kind of can do that same thing here with 1 strike.
Yeah, 2 to work with. 2-1, Ashton Roach at the dish. Swings at that one, hammers it to second. And the flip to first, and another situation where 3 men on and Hots can't put a run on the board.
A lot of runners left on scoring position here for the Red Hots. That's something's going to come back to bite them, but this game is still not over yet. We're going to head to the top of the 6th. Team Utah up 9-4. GKM Baseball with PVD and Michael G coming up next. We'll take a quick break.
Okay, we're back here on the stream. We got PVD, Michael G, Parkett's top 6. What do you think here? We got Brock Snow still on the hill. Boston Walking Horse at the plate.
The Red Hots are just desperate for a clean inning here. There has yet to be a 3-up, 3-down inning in this ball game.
Yep.
And now would be a great time for them. They've only in the 3rd inning did they give up an inning with 0 runs. And if they're going to stay in this game, stay within striking distance, they got to get a clean inning right here.
Boston Walking Horse, who's been pretty good, pops that one up. Left field, Ashton Roach. And stays under it, retires it for out number 1. That was a tricky one with the wind.
Yeah, that's what we've talked about. There's no easy pop-ups here with the elements.
No, that wasn't necessarily a can of corn.
No, in this tornado-type weather right here.
No.
This is actually, when you're in a tornado-type place, Mike, this is what it looks like before a tornado comes.
Oh, really?
These are like the signs of tornado warnings.
We're not in a tornado. You know, you don't get tornadoes in Utah.
No.
Too
Very,
dry.
very, very subtle. Too mountainous as well.
Too mountainous.
But like the places in the south or Tornado Alley.
Yep, Nashville.
Yeah, those. Yeah, this is the sign of tornado when the weather's like this. Obviously it's a little bit more humid. So it's funny, when I was in Alabama, I was there for a tornado, and it was like this outside prior to the tornado, but it was really hot and muggy. But this type of vibe, no sun, but just
What
hot,
happens
muggy.
when the tornado comes?
Oh, it just obliterates everything in its path.
Really?
If it's big, yeah.
How big was the tornado that came through?
So what it does is it almost like the tornado itself will have a certain path, but the surrounding areas are just like high winds, terrible weather as well. And so I was there for Christmas, and that was when it was one of the tornadoes. And I was in like west side of, I was in like northeast Birmingham area, Hoover, Alabama, if anyone's familiar.
Yep.
And it was all up north. The tornado was all up north near like Huntsville. So I was a couple hours away, and it still was like, you wake up the next morning and there's like trees all over the place.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh. So if you get caught in it yourself, you're dying. You like getting sucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that level. What the big cause of tornadoes is It can, but the big cause of tornado damage is you get hit by things that are flying through the air. Yeah. So, like, things that are flying through the air hit you. Those are the killers.
Wow.
So we were taught if you get in a tornado, you get in your bathtub, you put on a bike helmet, you get in your bathtub, and you put a mattress over your head.
Why?
Because to shield yourself.
Wow. So it can't get you.
Well, can't is a strong word, but to lessen the impact of it, yes.
Got it. Swing and a miss there, and nice pitch from Brock Snow's. Been really good so far as he gets Boston.
Brock Snow got out of the jam last inning, and he gets 2 quick outs, and he's doing what we asked for the Red Hots, and that is get a clean inning. But the Red Hots also, Mike, have done their damage with 2 outs. So this is the hardest out. The third out's the hardest one to get.
Third out is the hardest one to get.
And this guy up to the plate is a absolute stud. Pratt Morley, one of the best players in the state we covered all year, heading to BYU, Spanish Fort.
Bart, by the way, I've heard, with Dusty and Mike Littlewood, I actually think we might be fine posting clips for them.
That's true. Good call.
You know.
I don't know if we've gotten anything yet for them.
Do we not?
We'll take a look.
Yeah, we take a look.
We missed a lot of their good stuff during the bad stream.
We did. As that went off the inside part of the bat, goes foul.
Like, I don't think we got Sorensen's home run.
Did we not? Did we not
No.
get Sorensen's home run, Sam?
I don't remember.
We'll look through it.
We'll look through it. So I don't know if we should, like, if they win, should we do an interview?
Let's ask Dusty. He's got a good gauge on this stuff.
Or maybe we do the interview, but then we ask Chad if we should post it.
Yep. Now, if Littlewood and Dusty were not coaching this team, I would say absolutely never.
Yeah.
But with them two here, makes a little different. You got your head of player development, your head pitching coach for the Marshalls coaching the team. Makes it a little different.
Yeah, and they're wearing Marshalls jerseys.
And they're wearing Marshalls jerseys, yeah. And there's a strike. So count goes to 2-2. And Pratt takes one high. Works the count full.
See, if I'm Snow here, I really don't want to walk him. I don't want to give him anything crazy to hit here, but you got to battle and compete. Try to get some soft contact, get this third out.
It's Dalton Fay, by the way, is the pinch hitter here.
Oh.
Yep.
They changed it on us.
They changed it on us. Dalton Fay, swing and a miss. And Brock Snow, 3 up, 3 down, PVD.
That was a much-needed strikeout and a much-needed clean inning for the Red Hots. Now they can come back to the plate and try to chip away at this inning. So it's 9-4 heading to the bottom of the 6th. The Red Hots got 6 outs to work with. And when we get back from the break, it's the Red Hots and Team Utah live at Gates Field.
All right, P. We're back.
We are back, and it's a big opportunity right here for the Red Hots. They're down 5. 6 outs to work with here. We're playing 7 today. They got to try to chip away.
Brody Garrard here at the plate takes strike 1. Can they get something going here is the question. Question of the day.
It all starts here with a good leadoff at bat by Gerard.
Gerard pops that one up into right field, and that is retired by Munson. Route number 1.
Good job by Ty Homestead to get this opening out. Now this is where the rally started last inning, Mike. Groves at the plate. Had a leadoff double, and that got things a little bit rolling for the Red Hots.
It's good to get your leadoff guy on. Makes a big difference.
Yep. Now they didn't this inning, but they got a chance they can still get some damage and still get some things rolling with 1 down.
And that one misses.
Chase Groves will be playing some ACC baseball, which is kind of funny to say because he'll be going to Cal Berkeley, which is hilarious that they're in the ACC. Kind of ridiculous, actually.
Yep.
Makes no sense. Got to blame Oklahoma and Texas for that, and USC and UCLA. Really, USC and UCLA, they get the blame for that.
Chase Groves, 2-1 with 1 out. And Chase takes one for 3-1.
So right here now, smart situational hitting for Chase Groves, 3-1. Homestead struggled with his command a bit. Don't swing out of your shoes, only if it's there for you and you can drive.
Oh, swings at that one, pops it foul. And then we got a full count.
I like the aggressiveness. I like that he was ready for it, just missed it, and he's got a chance to get on base here and keep a little bit of momentum going for the Red Hots.
Count full. Groves swings and misses, and that is another strikeout for Ty Homestead. Oh no.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Got a piece of it.
Staying alive.
I was wondering why Mike Groves didn't just start running to first because it would have been a drop third strike.
Yep. What do you think of the drop third strike rule? Do you like that? That's a live ball?
I hate it as a pitcher.
Yeah, you hate it, right?
I actually don't even know why it exists.
Neither do I.
I hated it as a pitcher. As
Doesn't
a batter,
make much sense.
You like it because you can get on base still.
Correct. That one lifted, shallow left. Gonna be a tough play. Does it have enough carry to it? No. Retired for out number 2 in left field by Gilmore.
Gilmore with a good job actually right there. He ran, sprinted it in, stayed behind the baseball and caught it for the second out. And that's a good battle by Homestead right there to get the first 2 guys out. But now it's the top of the order, and the center fielder Finnegan has had a heck of a day at the plate. I believe he's 2 for 2 with a hip HBP, Mike.
Finnegan is 2 for 2, yeah? Yeah. Get hit by a pitch. He's got a double. He's got a single, a ribby. You got to kind of next guy up, next guy up, next guy up.
Yep, next guy up. And you can get things going with the top of the order here with 2 down.
Ken. Finnegan takes one low, 2-0. Again, you in this bottom part of the inning, you at least want to end up with 1. And then give yourself,
Yeah, you just want to cut it away. There's no such thing, in basketball we talk about there's no such thing, like when you're down 10, there's like no such thing as a 10-point play.
Right.
Just one possession at a time. So same with baseball. One
like
pitch.
The next down 29.
Yeah.
Yep.
One
Chipped
pitch.
away.
One pitch, one batter at a time.
Yep.
Just chip away right here. And so right now, all you can control is what's going on right now. And you just want to have a quality AB.
You don't want to get ahead of yourself.
Nope. So right now, 3-1. All you're thinking about if you're Finnegan, I just want a quality at bat right here. This pitch, if it's there and I like it, it's in my spot, I attack. If not, let it go. Maybe ball 4, or we live to play another pitch.
Yep.
And you got good hitters behind you, 2, 3, 4 behind you.
Finney's got a 3-1. Oh, got him looking there. Make it 3-2.
It's a good pitch by Homestead. Homestead has been competing. I will say he's been competing every pitch. Right here, he gets down to 3 balls, but he battles back. Now we got a full count and another big pitch here, Mike, for the game. Full count, 2 outs, bottom 6.
Ty Homestead's been so darn good. Can he close the door here? Payoff pitch on the way. Oh, and that one slapped to left field. Got some carry to it at the track, the wall, and retired in left field yet again from Gilmore.
Finnegan just missed that, just kind of at the end of the bat there. If he would have barreled that up, that may have been a different story. But back-to-back 3-ups, 3 down innings for both Team Utah and the Red Hots. And now we're heading into the final inning of today's ball game, the 7th inning. It's 9-4 for Team Utah. Red Hots hoping to keep them at bay and set themselves up for a comeback in the bottom half of the inning. But we'll take a quick break here at Gates Field. It's GKN Baseball. We will see you in just a moment.
Okay. Team Utah is so darn good, Park. I mean, this team is just loaded. The all-star team of Utah.
They are really good, and again, we talked about it. Just shows the depth of the state of Utah because there's a lot of really good Utah players on the Marshalls.
Yeah, there are. Yeah. Talon Willardson at the plate. And there's a ball. That one misses 1-1.
Ryan Christiansen for the Red Hots is on the mound here, making his first appearance today.
Kid can sling it, though. He's got a good arm, Park. That one fouled off. Count 1-2. That's a tough position because you don't want to play defense right now if you're the Red Hots. You would just want to be at the plate.
Yeah, you got to get out of these innings here. So
yeah.
Christiansen is trying to do that. He's going another Golden Gopher, Mike. We love our Golden Gopher guys from the University of Minnesota.
Ethan Felling.
Shout out Ethan Felling from last year.
Got one off the inside part of the back. Got a lot of carry to it at the track, the wall, and that another one. Willardson goes yard. And it is a solo homer and an absolute goner.
Talon Willardson, a line drive to opposite field, left field. He finds a way to sneaks it right by the foul pole, and Team Utah adds to their lead. It's now 10-4. Willardson, a frozen rope home run to start off the inning.
See, Park, I think we can post a highlight for them, but we just collab with them. We don't collab with the Marshalls.
No, of course, yeah, we wouldn't collab with them.
It would just be them, us, and the player. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like that's a good highlight.
That is a good highlight. That is a good highlight.
I wish we had Sorensen's, but
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that stayed fair, honestly.
goner. And there's a strike.
Christiansen trying to settle back in now. You know, it's solo home run. Settle in. get this next batter.
That one off the inside part of the bat goes foul. Count goes to 1-2.
Which is Zach Sorensen, who also went yard earlier this game.
Quick game, though, Park. We're looking at 2 hours and 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours 30.
They go by fast.
They do. That one, oof. Who did that hit?
The umpire looks like.
Oh, that's got to shake you up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's the second time he's been hit like that today.
Oh, guy's a legend. That guy deserves a massage.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he's been umpiring forever. He umpired my games growing up.
Oh, really? Legend. We got to talk to him. Maybe we interview him after the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Get hit twice.
Maybe. Hopefully he's not concussed.
That didn't hit him in the head, though, did it?
We got any comments on the stream?
We do. We got Mike Webster's fired up. I'll tell you that right now. Webster is fired up, and the Marshals are here. We got Jordan probably watching. Hey, what's up, Jordan?
Mike Webster, appreciate all the comments, man. This is awesome.
He's locked in.
Appreciate it.
Mike Webster's locked in.
He is locked in.
Who's little friend?
I don't know.
Little friend.
Hopefully they're watching. Little friend.
Hopefully little friend's watching. Little friend. Tony Preston, Park. That's
are
who
these
they-
the Marshals? They were watching?
Yeah.
I love it.
Jordan's watching.
Love it.
Love it. All right.
How many? Where does it say how many viewers we got right now?
We got 39 right now.
Pretty good.
We got our analytics. Park, we also have gained so many subscribers.
We love it.
It's been awesome.
Appreciate
So,
the support here, and it's a 2-2 count right here. Nobody down.
That one,
Oh.
right into the dugout.
Look alive.
Woo. 10-4 game.
You always got to be aware on the baseball field, whether you're on the field or in the dugout, Mike. You don't know what's
Even
going
us,
to come.
we
yeah,
get a
gotta
pop
look
fly
alive.
over here.
Yeah, we got to be looking alive.
If it's got enough speed to just somehow carry over, and at such a fast rate, could happen. We're right there. Hopefully we're protected enough. But
I'll be ready for it.
opening day, Park, we didn't have anything actually, and then Chad suggested, hey, we should put up a net.
Yeah, good call.
So thanks to Chad. Otherwise, we'd be doing this nothing.
Which we did all high school baseball that way.
We did, but we weren't this close,
No, we were a little farther back.
and the kids weren't this good.
No.
No.
Not this. Yeah, this game's a little bit faster paced. But
little faster paced.
I will say some of those state games we were watching,
Oh yeah,
yeah, they were quick. Some ballers.
Snow Canyon Warriors.
Yeah.
Snow Canyon Warriors are legit. Red Hots trying to get something going. And Andres Gonzalez, homer. Couple ribbies in the last inning. Actually 2 innings ago in the 5th, and then the 6th, nothing. That one a chopper, first base side. Flip to the bag. Nice play there from Gerard as he flips it right to Christiansen for out number 1.
Good job by Ryan right there to cover the bag. That's spring training baseball right there. Ball gets hit to the right side, make sure you cover the base. Mike, I don't know if you remember in the World Series when Garrett Cole didn't do that.
Ooh.
And it led to a huge rally by the Dodgers. And
2 years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
tough play there. But big first out there for the Red Hots. And big first out there for the Red Hots. And now we've got Bentley Taggart up to the plate for Team Utah. Taggart, the 9-hole hitter.
Park, you want to stand up a little bit? Get the legs up?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll move the camera. It brings the energy back to us a little bit. Move up.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
For the last
Does
night.
it look all right, Sam?
I got a ball game to play later tonight.
You do. What? Yeah, should we go a little higher or what? That is a little better. Okay. That one misses up high. Count goes to 2-1. Hots here just trying to get a chance again. Willardson home run in the top half of the inning. Put him up 10-4. And the pitch, and that one smacked the opposite field. And that goes foul.
Full count. Good job by Chris Jansen battling back here. And you don't want to lose them, Mike. You want to get quick outs here, especially when you're down, and keep the score where it's at. The offense has already got a big challenge ahead of them to try to come back from 6. You don't want to add any more damage.
My ears are killing me, Park. I had to take off the headset for a hot second.
All good. Gotta do what you
Headset's
gotta do.
off. We're back and going. Bentley Taggart. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And Ty Christiansen. First strikeout.
Big timeout by Christiansen. He got him there with a little bit of the high cheddar. Across the high part of the zone to get a big second out. Now the Red Hots are trying to get final out here in the top of the 7th. Get back at the dish.
Munson to the plate with 2 outs. And Munson, swing and a miss, 0-1.
Munson, the leadoff hitter here for Team Utah. Right fielder. Trying to get things going, a little 2-out rally. Christiansen will be playing some Big Ten baseball with the University of Minnesota, the Golden Gophers.
A lot of Big 10 guys, Big 12 guys. Got a couple of Michigan kids playing for the Marshals this year.
Yeah, we got a
Some
couple.
Gophers.
Got some Gophers, got some Wolverines, got some Wildcats for Arizona. Got a Trojan here at 3rd. Got some St. Mary's Gales. Some Nichols State. I forget their mascot. Dang it.
Come on.
I was looking it up the other day.
It's like an Aztec.
The Colonels. The Colonels.
Yeah.
The Colonels.
Rivers.
Yep.
Tonight, unfortunately, is not a pie night.
No.
Unless
no,
we get a
no.
walk-off.
Yeah, you never know until the bottom half. We will
Park,
see.
you're running your car. We got to go get that shaving cream ASAP.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be ready for
Be
it.
ready for it.
Because that would be a crazy comeback. 10-4.
Would be.
Christiansen trying to slam the door shut right here.
Count 2-2. Jack Munson, 2-2, 2 out. Make it 3-2.
Who's going to win this battle right here? If you're Christiansen, settle in, throw a competitive pitch here. Don't just give up an easy walk and try to win this battle and get back to the plate. Get your batters going.
And that one fouled directly back. Jack Munson, nobody on, 2 out. Red Hots just eager to get back at the plate. Try to do something, down 6. Would be miraculous, but I could see it happening.
Crazy things happen in baseball, man. This crazy
do.
thing happen in sports.
That one popped up. And Gerard trying to track it down. Oh, and a beautiful play as Willie Mays Hayes is it.
Yeah, the Willie Mays Hayes basket catch, Mike. Beautiful reference right there from Major League. And that's a big 3rd out. Good job by Christiansen. And after giving up the leadoff home run, he settles in and gets 3 straight outs. And now it's time for the bats. Red Hots got a big challenge ahead of them. They're down 10-4. But when we come back, we'll see if they've got enough juice to come back and make some magic happen. We'll be right back. Good Kind Network live at Gates Field.
All right, here we go. We're back on the stream. PVD, Michael G. Bottom 7 here, parking. The Red Hots have a run in them. Maybe that one slapped towards center field. Nope, and retired immediately on the first pitch. And Garrett Wheeler right in the glove of Nixon Warren.
I mean, Garrett Wheeler, that was one of the hardest balls hit of the day right there, Mike. But it was just right at Nixon Warren in center field. But beautiful swing. And you'll take that. You know, you'll take that because more often than not, when you have a swing like that, you barrel it up like that, that's going to find some grass, and that'll be some damage. So it's frustrating when you get a good swing and get a hard hit, and it's right at the guy, but it happens that way. But now it sets the tone and sets the table for Andres, who's already have a home run tonight.
Andres takes one low. Count goes to 1-0.
Big Ten prospect right here, number 20, the third baseman. Had a good highlight for him last game we did on Monday Night Baseball.
Highlight tonight, too. The homer.
A home run.
1-0. And that one makes it 2-0.
Ty Homestead still on the mound here for Team Utah. He's settled in. He came in during a mess. He's pitched pretty well, trying to keep the Red Hots at bay and slam the door shut on them.
The 2-0. And there's strike one. We'll be back tomorrow, TBD on time, but likely the 7:05 or the 4:05 game tomorrow. Their whole crew here from Good Kind Network, Thursday Night Baseball. And that one misses low in the dirt. Tomorrow night game of the week. Got the Anchors and the Royals playing. Looks like we might be doing that game. So
It'll be good. I haven't done an Anchors game yet.
yeah. Andres Gonzalez takes a strike. Count goes full at 3-2.
Now here's an opportunity to battle it out right here. Full count, one down. Red Hots are trying to get something rolling here, and they need Andres to make a play or get on base any way he can.
Just get the base path
Just get on the base
going.
path, man.
Exactly.
Get some traffic.
Andres to 3-2. Swing and a miss. And it was a great pitch again. The pitching's been so good all day, but that Ty Homestead has been unreal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful off-speed pitch. Fall off the table, pull the string for a huge K right there for 2 outs, and now Team Utah's 1 out away from a W. This will be their third straight W.
Got a pinch hitter here for the Hots. Morgan Winfield takes strike one.
Morgan Winfield's a great pitcher, but he's up at the dish right now. Another St. Mary's Gale prospect. He's got an opportunity right here. Get something going with 2 outs.
Count 1-1. One, 2 down. And that one misses outside. Count goes to 2-1. Winfield takes the ball. Count 3-1 with 2 outs. Ronnie here. You love Ronnie and the motivation.
Yeah, you always compete. Always compete no matter what.
Doesn't matter.
Until the ball game's over, you compete. And that's something these kids are learning every day in and day out. Regardless of what's going on off the field, regardless of the monotony of it, you come to the ballpark ready to compete, ready to get better, and that's what separates the good and the great.
And swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ty Homestead closes the door yet again. strikes out 2 in the inning. And Team Utah, nearly a perfect game from them from all angles.
Ty Homestead does a great job these last couple innings. He slams the door shut there to get the win for Team Utah. And like you said, Mike, they played a nearly flawless game. They made some mistakes. The Red Hawks weren't able to capitalize, but they overcame those mistakes with some great plays. They had 2 huge double plays when the Red Hawks were rolling and some clutch pitching when they were bases loaded with no outs. So tip your hats off to the Utah kids, and it'll be fun to see them in Omaha next week as they go compete against some of the best teams in the country, 18 top teams in the country. And they've got one more. Marshall's got one more chance to get a win here, Mike. We'll see coming up next. 7 o'clock game.
I wish we were doing it.
I know. We'll be back at the ballpark tomorrow.
Tomorrow night we'll be back. 7:05 game is looking like. Stand by for exact time. But Team Utah, just fun to watch, man. They are just loaded.
Yeah, and it just shows the state of Utah is just loaded with talent. I mean, the fact that we got, a good percentage of the Marshalls are Utah kids. We got Team Utah's all Utah kids. This state is underrated and underappreciated, I think, in the grand scheme of things. But for those that watch and for those that are here, you get to see the talent firsthand. And this game showcased it on both sides. So fun game, Mike. A little technical difficulties, little weather issues in the beginning, but we saved it, and we'll be back for more Marshalls games to come.
One big thing before we go, guys left on, and that's got to drive any coach crazy, but that was the story of the game today. Multiple times the Red Hawks had the bases loaded, and they weren't able to capitalize.
Yeah, runners in scoring position, you got to find a way to get them in, and that's what we talk about productive. If you're going to get out, productive outs. Move them 90 feet. Got to capitalize on those hits, and so there's a big saying in baseball, you'll win a lot of games with timely base running and timely hitting. And those will win you a lot of games. And the Red Hawks just didn't have that all game long. And Team Utah did, and that's why they got the win.
Team Utah comes out on top. They'll be competing in Omaha, Nebraska next week. And PVD and I, you want to take us home here?
We're done here at Gates Field for Michael G, PVD, Sam, and Jaden on the camera crew. It's always fun here at Gates Field. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow for more Marshalls baseball. But until then, be kind and good night. We'll see you next